What you're hearing in the background is Bernadette from Big Bang Theory, as she stands with a group of people who have violated my subvocal processes and spied on me over illegal surveillance installed to my body, which they took advantage of and exploited for the purpose of producing media I never consented to be a part of but had used to make them money while they kept me trapped in my own life. This sick asshole was told countless times to get the fuck away from me and get out of my face. She is standing there repeatedly talking to me over this interface because she wants to provoke me into forced interaction. Because she wants me to yell so they can try and get the police here to wrongly arrest me, so they can write me off to a mental hospital one of them works at, which they've been trying to do for like over 20 years. 20 fucking years. This sick violator bitch has done this. Or not her personally, she hasn't been there for 20 years, but she's been there for more than 10, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, listen, he's angry. Look at him. This stupid shit, it's just a bunch of petty shit from this ugly fucking asshole posing as Don Trump. He came with Adam Sandler doing this. I'm just gonna pop the phone out here so you can listen to what this degenerate fucking pig of an asshole says. I can't put it more clearly. Someone listening to your subvocal processes against your will, with devices installed to your flesh. You were denied the assistance of medical professionals, despite your being a citizen of the country who wasn't a criminal, because this piece of elitist shit and her ilk wanted to cheat me of my life. They got to do this to me and deny me fucking surgical attention. And I was denied the use of Canadian hospitals. So this fucking degenerate pig fucker asshole could go about raping my life more. Apparently I'm a mangy something, says this fucking retarded asshole. Fuck this. I never want you coming near me or speaking to me again, Bernadette. Get the fuck out of my face, stop speaking to me, and get out of my life. You've been told this many times. I'm telling you again on record. If you continue forcing speech on me, you're committing a criminal act of harassment. It's felonious in British Columbia. Meaning if you continue talking to me after I've said this, you're willingly engaging in a felonious act on par with assault against an individual who wanted nothing to do with you. Make sure you register that, you piece of shit. Pardon me, pardon the language, rather. I say this after fucking so many years of having to say the same thing and listen to this fucking asshole just say, fuck you, we are the police, and keep doing it. I have a Freedom of Information Act request that established this person as guilty as fuck, with criminally involved RCMP officers, Constable Richie Lee being one of the primary involved, and Dr. Boone at the Royal Jubilee Hospital. I have documentation fully to the effect of these assholes being criminally involved in this massive violation of my personal life, which isn't even personal anything now, it's just a rape shell of what it was, just so this degenerate animal could get away with fucking hurting someone repeatedly. Chelsea Potts, this fucking pig, this idiot Don Trump, and this fucking scumfuck. Like, listen to this pig talking. How can you say get away from me that many times? And this idiot who's violating someone's life over fucking devices, over electronics in their house. This piece of shit just stands there doing this. This woman's guilty of raping a human life. She should be treated worse than any sexual rapist on the planet, because what she did is so much more atrocious and fucking gut-wrenching and aggravating. This, I hope this woman never has the ability to affect another human life as long as she lives in any way. So what this woman's doing is she's trying to ridicule my appearance after forcing me into a state of stress day after day, with Chelsea Potts following me and trying to prevent me from smiling. Literally, a woman followed me around trying to prevent me from smiling to help me live up to her claims that I was ugly to everyone. So this monster tried to induce frowning. Literally, a woman did this to me. Like, I ask you now to, I'd like anyone who wants to question this to download the file and have voice stress analysis performed on my voice as I talk about people like Bernadette or Chelsea Potts being filthy attempted murderers shit. I was literally subject to attempts on my life by these sick fucking animals, just so they could try and cover up what they've been doing to my life for so long. You take this file, you know what you have instantly? You have proof, a very novel file. You'll find everything I say is unbiased truth in this when you perform that test, or even when you look into the background of it. Because unlike these fucking idiots, my story doesn't change over the course of time. And these fucking idiots they're so goddamn gross. This woman is such a fucking nasty, evil fucking person. And basically, I'd like to also offer 50,000 Canadian dollars to the first person who can take that Facebook archive or this video, perform voice stress analysis on it. If you can do that and prove I'm full of shit, and this woman's something other than a lying pile of shit, I'll give you 50,000 Canadian dollars. My word is being put on this, and it's legally binding. Peter Anthony Manette, a resident of 8985 East Saanich Road in Sydney, BC, area code V8L1H4. I'm a 37-year-old transsexual who's been subject to human torture because of these disgusting, monstrous assholes over the course of the last 27 years of my violated, fucking abused, goddamn daily life. And these pieces of shit I'm talking about and naming, you get any one of them and you ask them to contradict what I'm saying on film, they won't let you take the film, I'll tell you that. They're going to find an excuse not to talk about it and then divert your attention to something else. But in actuality, if you got them to talk about it and you did the same tests, you'd find they're a reprehensible, lying, murderous shit. And this is their whole routine now. They stand there cackling like idiots and trying to convince me no one will believe me, so I should stop talking about it. That's all you'll hear from this goddamn trash now. I'm going to leave this just recording outside the tent door here. A tent I have indoors because these sick fucks are using very insidious, disgusting means to fucking hurt me. And I can't even fucking rest outside the tent. Because these subhuman fucking monsters assholes did this to me. I'm not going to listen to them again. I'm not talking to them. But that's why you're listening to this. I just wanted a more thorough recording. As we get their voices on there, yelling bullshit, well, I can just, even without getting an interview with them, I can establish them fucking lying idiots. I'm just going through my life being treated like shit for no reason. Shut up, you sick asshole. Shut the fuck up. I've got some USB sticks here. That's all you need to know when I'm done talking, you know. Again, those people I named in reference to a Freedom of Information Act request, saying I had documentation of their criminal involvement. Dr. Voon, a doctor at the emergency room in Royal Jubilee Hospital, a Chinese man in his, I think, 50s or 60s now, who was criminally involved in this and was sweating bullets when he was doing these things to me, under full awareness that he was participating in the crime being done to me, and that he could lose his medical practice, which he probably will now. So that's Dr. Voon, V-O-O-N, at Royal Jubilee Hospital in Victoria, British Columbia. Criminally involved in this and made efforts to conceal acts of torture, psychological and social and depression. And Yeah, it's pretty goddamn gross.